Hello everybody, it's Sunday and I'm going out to the movies with a couple of friends to go see the new movie Poltergeist, new remake that just came out, and I'm kind of curious to see how they go with the movie. I am excited to see it, but I wasn't really that excited when I first saw the trailer, but I'm kind of excited to see it, and I'll let you guys know how it goes, and I'm going to be driving out there to Victoria Gardens to go see it at my local movie theater, and hopefully it goes really good. So, I'll see you guys over there. Let's go on the road together, let's go snag up some bitches off the street, let's go. So, how are you guys doing today? You guys doing okay? Anything new? I'm sure there is, but reverse light in my eyes is piercing my eyes. It's been pretty raining this week. It's been raining a lot, and I love the rain. Honestly, it's a great weather just to sit down, watch a movie, a scary movie. Particularly Friday the 13th Part 2 and 3. Those are good movies to watch, in my opinion, in a rainy day. If you ever get the chance to do that, it is an experience. I like to have my window open at times too. So last time I watched the original Poltergeist movie, it was on television, and I remember watching it. It was pretty good. So I'm gonna treat this movie, this remake, as if I've never seen the first one. I'll treat it as if this is a brand new movie I've never heard of before, I've never seen before, because I have friends that haven't seen this movie at all, and they have no clue what the original is about. So I'm gonna go as them. I did that with the new Carrie remake. And I've actually never seen the original Carrie, so don't bash me for that, but I actually like the original, or the remake, a lot better than the original, so, and that's saying something, because I like the storyline with the boyfriend and stuff like that. It seems very, you know, like, it wasn't on purpose, the stuff that they did, so. What an artsy shot, huh? It'll be down below like this. So, I'll be introducing to a couple of people, close friends, people I don't even know. I don't know. People that I'm seeing today is a friend, Bryce from high school, Marcel from high school, Lewis from high school as well, and I guess Marcel's new girlfriend, number 33. He's had a lot of girlfriends. He's a bit of a pimp, and yeah. I have a girlfriend right now at the moment, but she doesn't really talk to me. I don't know if that's me or her, I don't know. So, she just totally just shut me out of her life, so I gotta find the perfect moment to break up with her. I'm thinking next Valentine's Day, maybe. We can make it that long. But if we don't, then it's just like, okay. And I wish my friend Dominic would be able to make it, but he's all the way in Ohio. Yeah, a very close friend from my senior year. One that I can say that has been through a lot, and I still love him for it, so. Yeah. One day you'll meet him. One day. Burning, taking a detour. So, I need to get gas for this Mercedes. I'm in my Mercedes, bitch. Fuck you looking at? I hate when people look at me. Can't see my... Hello. Hey down there, how's it going? Guys, I'll see you guys at Victoria Gardens with my crew. We're going to be watching Poltergeist, and let's see how it goes. Ta-ta for now, and I'll see you in the next shot. Yes, finally made it off the bridge. I'm gonna go get some gas from Costco because I need it really badly. My car is almost on E. It's almost on 0. What the fuck is this guy looking at? Seriously, dude? You with your ugly ass beard, shave that shit off your fucking face because you look like a dirty hobo. Anyways, I feel like every time I pull out a camera, I feel like I'm going to get pulled over by the police officer for my local police department in Cucamonga, California. Okay. Now we're racing. Me with the Dodge Challenger. Should I try it? Should I try it? No, I'm not gonna try it. Fuck them. So yeah, I'm trying to get over. You see that guy? It's supposed to be stopped. You see that? I'm supposed to go next, and he's not letting me go through. Smile and wave. Smile and wave, people. Smile and wave. Smile and wave. Smile and wave. Smile and wave. Smile and wave, fucker. Yeah. Seriously, dude? Stop. I'm supposed to go next, and he didn't even let me go through, but I let the other girl go through because I was nice enough to say, you know what? Society is full of shit, and this person's probably having a bad day, so at least I can do is give her a little spot, you know? She said, shut up and dance with me. This woman is my destiny. Ooh, ooh. Something's in the air, something's in the air. Whoa. Something big, I feel it happening out of my control. Ocean falling and it's happening, feel it in my bones like whoa, 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 something big, I feel it happening, oh, wow. And luckily, if I ever die, my Blu-rays will be buried with me. I'll be suffocated by Blu-rays. That's how I expect to die. If I were to die in real life, I think the only way I would like to go, and props to Blu-rays and everywhere and What Movie One, everybody else, I would die in a sea of Blu-rays. And by a sea of Blu-rays, I mean my $5 bin at Walmart. That's how I expect to die. And I want on my grave to say, here lies Mr. Ramirez, Mr. Joshua Ramirez. He died in a sea of Blu-rays. Because that just sounds mystical. If you say if he died at the $5 bin, they'll be like, oh, he's cheap. $5, really? That's how I want to be remembered. Dying in a sea of Blu-rays. Hey, it could be worse. It could be porno. Oh my god, I see my baby mama over there. Jesus Christ, I've missed her. Thank you, Obama. I can't even drive for free anymore. That cost me $35. Back then, I used to drive for like it was only $2 a gallon. Now it's like $3.90 something a gallon. So I just spent $36.56. Thanks, Obama, for your amazing deals on my gas prices. They just keep getting higher during the summer. Look at those dudes back there, trying to be all cool. Oh,
they don't have any.
Alright, I love a burger. Why? Look up Seconds to End. We're going on tour soon, so what the f***?
Well, I have a Mercedes, bitch.
Well, Bryce has a car, so what? Hi, my name's Luis.
I didn't even get to say anything, but let me back up a little bit because I'm
didn't
too
even
close to your
start
face.
recording.
I am recording, actually. So, okay, so what's your name, sir?
My name's Luis.
And what's your favorite movie?
This is the end.
Why?
It's really funny and has a good cast.
Okay, anyways. Marcel. Okay, what's your name, sir?
My name is Marcel.
And what's your favorite movie?
Inception.
Why?
Because it takes
Leo to a porn star? I don't know.
because the cast is really great
And then
and
Leo
it tells
is
a
nude?
great story. And it's really trippy.
So what's the story? Tell me what the story is, because I don't understand it.
Oh, it's fucking confusing and shit.
Okay, then you don't know the story. Okay, so what's your name, sir?
I'm Bryce Carter.
And what's your favorite movie?
My favorite movie is Hellboy.
Why is it Hellboy?
Because Hellboy is a fucking great character. It has a fucking great script. It has such a imaginative monsters.
And it's
also,
imagination.
yeah, and also it's based off the greatest comic book that was ever made, which is Hellboy.
True that.
So, go read Hellboy.
That's fucking comedy. Okay. So what movie did we just come out of watching right now?
What was it? Poltergeist, there we go. The remake Poltergeist.
2015?
Yeah, dude.
Okay.
That was a stupid.
Let me finish, please. I have to pause it.
Dude, you were going in premature,
Already
man.
into it. Jesus Christ. Okay.
Dude, stop.
Okay, what did you guys think about the movie?
It sucked.
Why did it suck? And you're lying. Because I saw you cheering towards the end.
Yeah,
I was laughing.
You were clapping. You stood up and clapped. And
Yeah,
said,
you're
you
a
said
fucking
this.
liar.
You said this movie
I
was better
clapped
than the
because
original.
because
you're a
it ended,
follower.
okay? And I'm a follower.
Shut up, they want to listen to me.
Okay,
That
your thoughts.
movie was the dumbest fucking movie I've ever seen in my whole entire life. The white people stared at things that were attacking them. First of all, if it was a nigga, he would run.
I don't think I can put that in the video because it's inappropriate for the kids.
Okay.
Just start putting sensors
White
all
people,
over.
they just stood there and they stared.
I
at
can
the
see
thing.
my chin in the
And who
mirror.
would let their kid go in alone anyways?
You know what my thing about that movie is? The fact that any child has this fascination with the demon or something that is, you can't see, but the child obviously knows it's there. You would think if you were a child and you hear something in your closet, you'd be frightened as hell and go straight to mom, but it seems like they just kind of open to it.
They go and see what it is instead of telling their parents.
Yeah,
about it.
it's like they keep it to themselves, what I don't like about that. It's
And plus
best to
what-
talk about
Everyone
it.
does it. They go off alone and then they're like,
Have their own
oh,
moment.
nothing happened.
Yeah,
apparently
but you
something
know-
happened.
But know-
When the one guy got with the Joe, he didn't even tell anybody.
You got the
His
glory
arm was
hole.
stopped bruised up and didn't tell nobody.
Okay, so So what did you guys like about the movie? Because there were some scenes that I liked about the movie, and there was stuff I didn't like.
Okay, some of the transition pieces when it was like going from like a shot to shot, I thought it was pretty okay. Hi there. I'm getting really into it. Hello there, audience.
Okay. I'm gonna move over here. Get a good shot down here.
Yeah, like when it went to shot, I thought that was pretty alright.
Did you like the movie though?
No, it was really bad. It was
The Steven Spielberg version was better, right?
Oh,
Toby
yes.
Hooper? That one.
Oh,
There was like
yes.
there was one scene. There's actually one scene where a man was trying to drill a hole and set up like shot.
Like we were just talking about the
Yeah.
glory hole.
Yeah, the glory hole. Where this guy is getting his like head drilling. That entire scene was pointless.
Right?
Yeah,
that
it
was
was
just
really-
added footage, and then the CGI squirrel.
It didn't set up anything. It wasn't brought back for anything. Everything that was already
You know,
established in that scene.
that was the one character in the movie I did not like, or the girl, because the girl, you know, the older teenager girl, reminded me of Kristen Stewart from Twilight.
Okay,
was that the only one thinking of that?
All the mom said was, "Come here, baby. Come on, sweetie. Blah, blah, blah." Same thing over and over again. The mom pissed me off the most. I just wanted to deck her in her face.
Why? Because
She
you
was
just
so
did nothing, or what?
Her whiny voice in your ear is just like, shut up.
I don't even remember her.
But that's like, you know,
That's
the
what's
mom
I don't even remember her at all.
Remember when?
The thing I liked was
The
the
kid-
dad. The dad was pretty cool.
Remember when?
The mom had a big ass nose too.
One thing I want to point out.
That's one thing he pointed out was his big ass nose. Okay.
There's just one thing I want to point out. Remember when where the little kid went to the room the first time he seen the girl talking to the wall or
Yeah.
the closet?
Okay.
Why wouldn't the little kid not tell his parents that something's happening with the daughter?
You'd think that the little girl was like, oh, you know, there's something. Mom, check this out. You know.
that is.
That
that
never-
is
that
right.
ne- that
They
never
never
happened.
even got the idea. Like after they established that there's a monster going on, they had to like make sure they group up first.
And even
But whenever like somebody rushes off and they know he's rushing off,
There's so many cliches.
they
in
have
this
to
movie.
like get back in there so they can then group up again.
even if I heard my house was built on the cemetery,
Yeah.
I'd be gone.
But this one.
Honestly.
Did you notice that happened a little bit faster than the original? The original kind of suspense.
Yes.
It had suspense, and they
Yes.
didn't tell you till the end. You know. So.
Also,
I
actually,
did-
there is actually the ending scene was really bad.
yeah, I hated it.
No, like okay, so
It wasn't like the original.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
so-
know how the original they went to the apartment and stuff like that. You thought everything was cool.
Like, we're this old guy, right? There's this like old man that apparently like some kind of
Famous person?
exorcist TV
But he's kind of
guy.
like a TV show, like kind of
Yeah.
like Ghost Hunters or something like that.
Like
Yeah.
some ghost hunter guy.
I don't even remember the guy's
He had
name.
to like sacrifice himself because once he had to guide the dead
Oh, wait,
into
did-
heaven.
Did he come back though?
They didn't
Yeah,
even
he come back.
no,
That's the
at the
thing.
end?
But they didn't explain that. Like, what if it was something else instead of him? What if something?
Then
took
why
his-
didn't they tell me?
But
Why
what
didn't they
if-
tell me? I
But what
don't
if
know.
it's a before?
Yeah, you just can't do that to the audience. It's like you establish a rule. So the rule was, once you go in there, you have to guide the dead into heaven, and then that's what he says he's gonna do, guide the dead into heaven. And then, along with the dead, he's gonna go to heaven and never come back. But then, there's like a scene after the credits that has him coming back.
You know, but
Wait.
there was a scene.
What if it wasn't him?
Wait, let me finish.
That was him. They
Let me
looked fucking
finish.
like him.
But it could have been old footage or something like that from their old TV show. You
That's
don't know
what I was
that.
gonna
say. Then why
Or it could have been. Did you not remember the
It could-
ending when they
they
looked at
said
the thermal imaging, and they showed his body was coming out of something? You remember that scene?
No, I see it.
Wait, but-
I know they did it, but that still doesn't excuse them for saying he came back from the portal
Bryce.
because he didn't got. You know, listen.
There's so many plot
the
holes.
rule.
Just wait.
What?
There's one thing, because the girl said they were briefly married before.
Mm-hmm.
Why did we started doing that when they were married?
They're married.
Because she
No,
said
because
they're
the ending
briefly
scene, she had her wedding ring on.
Yeah. Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about. Why? When I was saying like, how did you know it wasn't him and he didn't come out?
No.
I remember because they did that show together.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Then why? But then in the movie, like you said, they established that he came. There was a chance for him to coming back. So.
Oh, because when they
I don't know if
sad
he
to say
did.
no
I don't
to
know
him?
if he did or not. But did you like the guy
He
though?
specifically said, once you go into the light,
Yeah.
you won't come back.
Yeah, you won't come
So
back.
how did he go into the light and come back?
That's what I want to know.
Didn't they like show up the signal like right when his GPS?
Maybe he has
thing
more.
read?
Knows something we don't.
Something we don't. Then why not show it then?
That's the point. Maybe they might have a sequel or
If he
something.
did-
I don't know, but I
if he
won't watch
did,
the sequel.
They would
So
have been saved that little girl a long time ago.
true. But did you like the guy though? Honestly,
Okay,
Nah.
the guy was.
you didn't like him. Why?
I liked him.
It was irritating.
How was he irritating though?
I liked him.
Always being Mr. Badass over here.
That's why I liked him. He was badass.
I liked
He was
him.
cocky.
He was okay.
Wait, what did he do though? Why did he?
I like him.
Why he sacrificed himself
Yeah, he sacrificed himself.
to save the house?
Yeah, to save the family.
Was still possessed.
Yeah,
Okay.
because someone had
But
to
wait,
go in there and
okay.
guide the dead.
So number one, how come their house was the only one experiencing paranormal activity, but all those other houses were not?
My only question is, how come nobody else
Probably
noticed there was
because-
paranormal activity?
Because remember, all the houses were built under a graveyard. So how did they not experience paranormal activity, but that one house did?
Maybe that was the only house that was above the graveyard.
No, I'm thinking that they meant like only their house was a cemetery.
Just how come like
It was bigger though. It's supposed to be bigger.
Well, then I have no fucking idea then. They
That
explain
one
in the
scene,
original
that one
movie?
scene where they're digging a hole and they found that body, that piece of that bone,
Yeah.
that kind of symbolized,
Okay.
they're under a graveyard.
But what about? Did it already establish
Didn't
that?
that kind of symbolize when they touched the bone? It was a trigger of a curse or something that disturbed their
Could that be?
You're
disturbed
you're
their
disturbing the
sleeping.
dead.
Yeah, that's true.
But
Or
my only
See, I
thing
forgot about
is-
that.
But pretty much everything else that was okay with that movie was already established in the previous movie. That was in the.
That's the good thing about the original though. Like if I were to tell somebody, my thoughts on this new one, don't watch it. Watch the original because the original is way better.
Okay.
It has a better plot. Everything about it was good because at that time, that was like a fresh idea. This is just basically rehashed bullshit,
Okay. But
isn't it?
Yes.
It's rehash. They totally took stuff from the original. They didn't do their own thing. I could understand maybe they did their own thing, and maybe I don't know, but they just didn't go with the proper storyline.
Like they said, the house was built on a cemetery, right? Was it just that house, or whole neighborhood?
It's supposed to be the whole neighborhood because that's how.
'Cause
it
how come when all
originally
the-
happened.
Paranormal activity that was going on, their daughter and the
You know
son was
what's weird,
screaming
though?
really loud.
We just passed that, Louis.
The
But
booty rape.
how come none
We
of
established
the
that, bro.
audience, like the
Let's talk
next
about the
door
clown
neighbor-
now. Let's talk about the clown.
Like,
The clown wasn't even scary at all.
The
The
clown was kinda
original
funny.
is like the most scariest fucking thing you've ever
No,
seen.
because remember the ending. It happened at the end because we dragged him under the bed. They had that whole shot, But when I thought about this movie, I was thinking of Scary Movie 2 the whole time.
Really?
Yeah, you remember Scary Movie 2 when the guy gets booty raped? Hashtag sponsored by Pornhub. I was expecting that to show up.
Pornhub.
The tree porn.
Pornhub.
Tree porn.
Oh,
No,
please
but the-
rate, like, and subscribe for
Did the
Pornhub.
tree have a shot in the original? Because I don't even remember at the moment.
No.
I don't even remember going through the fucking window.
I
Like,
seen no fucking tree.
no, there was a tree involved in the movie though, because the kid.
I
the
don't
original?
remember that.
I need to see the original.
I don't remember. I have it on DVD though, so I have to revisit it. So, yeah, that tree. And that's funny because when they go to another house,
That black guy.
There's a
just
tree.
looking at us. It's
just
weird.
smile and wave.
Hello, sir.
So yeah, okay. It's like,
Hello
the
there,
guy's
my
holding a
fellow
camera.
friend.
The guy's holding a camera.
Hello there, fellow friend.
But yeah. Was there anything good about the movie though that you could say? I personally had some things that I liked about the movie. Where could I start? The little girl in the closet. That was pretty cool, right? The long dark hallway and those guys grabbed him,
Yeah.
pulled her into the darkness. That was a good scene. And the portal was pretty cool too, don't you think?
Yeah, I
The way
actually,
the CGI was, how it is compared to back in the days. Back in the days, we just had a bright white light and just a vortex,
Yeah.
So, that was a pretty cool shot, but I didn't like it. At all. I hated the movie.
what would you give the rates of the movie?
What would I rate from what though? 5 stars.
10.
I mean, there was cool things about it, but
5 stars.
5 stars. Maybe a 2.5. I'll be generous. But
3.5.
there was cool things about it though. Don't get me wrong, but a lot of it, I don't know. Some of the scenes kind of felt boring to me. Some of the parts I wasn't even paying attention to it. Was that just me, or is that you guys too?
4.
What do you rate? What do you rate it?
Rate it? I don't fucking rate anything. I either say it sucks or it's good.
Bullshit.
And now
Is
this,
it balls?
it's not worth your
Oh,
money.
you mother-
You know what's worth your money? Mad Max.
Here, turn your.
Go watch Mad Max. That's a fun movie.
Turn the car back on. Put it back on again.
Go watch Mad Max.
Turn off-
And that's
turn
my
it on.
review.
Lights not
still
on.
see you.
You still see me?
Yeah.
I'll be generous. 3.5.
3.5.
I'll
Whoa.
give it 3.
What?
Whoa.
Not even 3.
It was
Okay,
good.
Marcel.
This
look at the
guy
camera.
said 3.5. That
I'll
guy.
give you- I'll give you
right?
I'll give
you
it
his
credit.
address.
Really? What? What
A
was
3 or a 3.5?
So this guy's name is Luis Casillas. He loves Batman and Robin, the original, with the bat nipples.
I rate the movie 1.2.
Really, a 1.2?
I hate it.
Okay, wait,
I can't
okay.
rate that bad
Okay,
to
wait,
the
wait,
movie.
okay, I'll be more generous. 2.3.
2.3. Okay. So
Whatever,
what would you guys
okay.
rate the original then? I would probably a 4.
5.
5.
4.5.
5.
Well, I haven't seen the original, so I'm out.
How do you
don't know.
not see original and you
Why
rate
would
it?
you watch this first? Wait, what did you think about this movie when you first saw it without seeing the original? Did you like the movie?
It was okay.
So if you went to go watch the original, would you like the original or would you hate the original and like this one?
Yeah, if the original is more better, then yeah. I'll
It's
like
directed
the
by, well, it's not directed, but it's produced by Steven Spielberg,
Right here.
right?
Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay.
Right? I say it's produced by Steven Spielberg, but
Yeah,
it's basically like he directed it. Though there was a lot of things about that movie that looked like he directed, but okay.
The original was pretty alright.
I like the original.
What would you
I like
rank
the
it
original
though?
better.
Rank it though?
Out of stars, but you said it was bullshit.
No, it's
Obviously, you thought it was good.
I don't know.
It's an easy rank
You
scale.
shouldn't go for me for like horror movies because I'm not the.
What's PG though? Well, that's the thing about this movie. It was PG-13.
My question
Really?
is why they
And they
brought
had
kids
no-
in.
Well, probably because.
There's so many movies that do that.
It's ridiculous.
I think the reason why is because they can't afford a babysitter and they decide.
I heard a girl crying, saying, "I'm scared."
And then the mom was like, "Shut up."
Yeah.
Did you not hear that?
Yeah.
I felt like getting up and say, "Bitch,
Wow.
if you were in his situation, how would you feel as a kid watching this scarring imagery?"
I just don't get why they
that
like
porn
kids into
scene, the
them.
kid was like, he's like, yes. He's like, yes.
Oh yeah.
Take off their pants.
Mom, can I do that too? Like, can I try that? Oh, here, I'm gonna put a sponsored by Pornhub on the screen after this video's done. So, okay, so
Alright.
you guys,
Is that it?
yeah, that is it.
That's the end, everybody.
Look
Now
up
go
Seconds
home.
to End. No,
This guy's band?
I'm also producer of Nightscape Records. If you ever want your album recorded,
One recorded well.
Now, go home.
Can I get the fuck out of my car?
Yeah, I get out of my car, go home.
Bye, Josh.
And remember,
Bye, viewers.
It's movies with Josh. It's not.
buy
it's not-
movies with Josh.
See ya, movies with Josh.
and tip your waitress.
I don't need a hug on the camera, please.
Goodbye, Josh.
Shake my hand.
Goodbye, Josh.
Okay.
Now get the fuck out of my car so I can go home. Stop eating my food.
Okay.
Josh, you're forgetting something.
What am I forgetting? My charger? My phone? Oh yeah, definitely. That's all I need. Okay, so bye guys.
Bye, Josh.
Bye.
Good night, Josh.
I love you all.
I love you too. Not in the gay way.
I love
In a
you.
really gay way.
I love you like
in
a
gay
brother.
way.
Okay. You love me in a what? Go home. Bye guys.